Hello everyone. Our project title is PrepMentor AI and AI powered mock platform. This project is supervised by our Dr. C.H. Jain Babu, who is a assistant professor, and our team number is 62. And these are our team members: Sravik, Moizur Rahman, Sairaj, Srujan, Vainad, and Gauss Pasha. Today we will present our project which focuses on improving interview preparation using artificial intelligence. In this presentation, we will cover the following topics. Firstly, the introduction and the problem identification. Second, the literature review of existing platforms. Third, the objectives of our project. Then my teammate Pasha will explain the proposed system, technology stack, methodology, and conclusion. Many students struggle during technical interviews because they do not have access to realistic interview practice platforms. Most existing platforms only provide static question banks which do not simulate real interview conditions. These systems cannot properly evaluate important aspects such as communication skills, confidence level, clarity of explanation. Also, spoken answers are rarely evaluated. Because of this, students often receive limited or inconsistent feedback. To solve this problem, we proposed PrepMentor AI, an AI-based mock interview system that provides real-time evaluation and realistic interview practice. We analyzed several existing interview preparations platforms such as TAMP, Interview Buddy, Interview Bit, and My Interview Practice. These platforms offer useful features like peer interviewers and structured practice sessions. However, they have limitations such as dependency on peer interviewers, expensive sessions, lack of advanced AI evaluation, etc. Our system addresses these issues by providing AI based dynamic feedback and structured performance analysis. We also studied platforms like Gainlow, PrepBunk, Interviewing.io, and other technical mock interview services. This provides realistic interview experiences but have drawbacks such as high cost, scheduling constraints, dependency on human interviewers. Our system, PrepMentor AI, solves these problems by providing automated AI based interviews that are available anytime. And then objectives. The main objectives of our project are to simulate a real world technical interview environment, to evaluate spoken responses using AI technology, to provide detailed feedback with ratings from 1 to 10, to help users improve their communication and technical explanation skills, and to maintain interview history for tracking performance and improvement. Now I would like to hand over the presentation to my teammate Pasha, who will explain the system design and implementation. Thank you.
Coming to the proposed plan, our proposed system is a secure, full web platform for interview preparation. Users can create customized mock interviews based on their role, experience level, and technical domain. The AI system dynamically generates interview questions and evaluates responses. The platform also captures spoken answers using speech to text technology, making the experience similar to real interviews. The project development consists of 6 stages. First is planning, which includes requirement analysis and system design. Coming to the second is development, where we build the front end, back end, and database. Coming to the third is AI model integration, where we are using Gemini AI for that integration. Coming to the fourth, it is system integration, connecting all components together. And the fifth is testing. It includes functional and user testing. And the final is deployment, where the system is hosted and optimized. Coming to the tech stack of our project, our system uses modern technologies. Front end is developed using React with TypeScript and White. Authentication is handled using Clerk authentication. For the database management, we use Google Firebase Firestore. Then the AI engine is powered by Google Gemini AI. Speech input is handled using speech to text APIs, and the UI is designed using SADCN UI components. In coming to the methodology of our project, the system follows a modular layered architecture. The front end layer manages the user interface. and the authentication layer ensures secure login and access control. And the database layer stores interview data, responses, and feedback using Firebase Firestore. This architecture ensures scalability, security, and maintainability. And coming to the workflow of the project, the workflow of the system is very simple. First, the user logs into the platform. And the second, the user selects the interview domain. And third, AI generates interview questions dynamically. And coming to the fourth, the user answers using text or voice. And next, the AI evaluates the responses. Finally, the system provides feedback and stores the results for future improvements. And coming to the conclusion of my project, in conclusion, PrepMentor AI provides an AI driven platform for participating technical interviews. It helps students to improve technical knowledge, communication skills, and confidence. The system also provides objective feedback and performance tracking, bridging the gap between academic learning and real world interview requirements. This platform also has strong potential for future expansion with more advanced AI features. Thank you for listening to our preparation. We would be happy to answer any questions.
Hello, I am Mohammad Mazhar Rahman and I will be showing you the working of our project PrepMentor AI. PrepMentor AI is basically a AI-based mock interview platform where the students or working professionals can gain hands-on experience before the actual interview. So first we will go with login. Here we have options like continue with Google or continue with GitHub, or for else as an existing user we can directly input the email ID here. So firstly we will continue with Google. Just wait for a while. Now you can see here, take an interview option first to move to the interview stage, and here one more option, generate, and at the last one more option. So after coming to this interface, we will see the existing interviews which I have been taken earlier as an user on this site. Firstly, the software engineer role, and then this is the job description. Coming to the input I have given for this role was like this. First, for the job software engineer, coming to job description, this was it. And coming to text tags, as are this. Now coming back to the interview stage. So one more interview, developer role. Job description is this. Coming to the input I have provided, this was like that. Role was a web developer. Coming to job description, it is like this. Coming to text tags, I have given HTML, CSS, Reaction, Django. Now let's start the interview. So here we don't get any feedback, and as I haven't started any interview for this role. So here we can see the 0.0 rating. Now let's start the interview. Here is simply a start button. Here we are given an option like if the user is okay with enabling webcam, sure we can enable. If not, we can disable webcam. Now let's start the interview. So here also we have provided turn on camera, turn off camera option. As I am using the OBS Studio, it cannot be turned on. Now let's start by recording. Firstly, the question is like in React application, explain the difference between the use effect dependency array being empty, containing a variable, or being omitted entirely. How does this impact? So here we can clearly see that my voice has been recording by speech to text transformation using React hooks. So after giving my answer, I will click on stop recording. Please wait a while. Here we can see that the response is being saved, submitted to the backend site. And after this, we can see save option. For clicking continue, the option answer will be saved. So like this, we have 4 to 5 questions. One more question like how Django select related perfect related optimized database performance, and when should you use one over the other. So after answering all these questions, we can again move back to the mock interview stage. So let's wait a bit. Here we can clearly see the feedback now. So as I had answered only one question, for that question I will be receiving the feedback. As I hadn't answered anything related to this, I have read the question displayed on the screen. So this was the expected answer when the dependency array is omitted and all. And coming to feedback, the answer does not address the technical question at all. It appears to be transcription of the user testing a speech to text tool, as I had been testing the speech to text only. So here clearly we can see that Gemini API is working fine. So this was all about the interview platform.